Hypertension is defined as blood pressure reading of 140 by 90 millimeter of mercury. So your systolic blood pressure must be more than 140 and diastolic must be more than 90 millimeter of mercury. You cannot diagnose hypertension on one reading. So don't panic if you have high blood pressure. Don't panic. You should take 2 or more readings over a span of 4 or more weeks. The most common type of hypertension is essential hypertension. That is, there is no identifiable cause. It is also called idiopathic. The other causes of secondary hypertension are renal or renovascular disease like renal artery stenosis, and there are other endocrine causes like hyperaldosteronism, thyroid disease, Cushing syndrome, and acromegaly. In thyroid disease, there can be hyperthyroidism, and medicines also can also cause hypertension like oral contraceptives. Birth control pills are most common cause of secondary hypertension in young women, and estrogen TCS can also cause secondary hypertension. Cocaine can also cause secondary hypertension. Now we'll discuss complications of hypertension. Hypertension can affect severe system, like it can cause coronary artery disease and myocardial infarction. It can also cause abdominal aortic aneurysms and aortic dissections. It can damage the retina of eyes, like it can cause hemorrhages and exudates in retina, and it can also cause papilledema. It can cause strokes and transient ischemic attacks in CNS, and it can also affect kidneys, and it can lead to renal failure. So, how to make diagnosis of hypertension? As I already told you that it cannot be diagnosed on one BP reading. You should take at least 2 readings over a span of 4 or more weeks. Once you have diagnosed hypertension, you should order other laboratory tests to check target organ damage. These are urine analysis and RFTs like urea and creatinine to check for renal damage, and you should also check fasting blood glucose, and if patient is diabetic, you should check albumin also, and you should also check lipid profile, and finally you should take an ECG. Now I am going to discuss treatment of hypertension. If blood pressure reading is more than 120 by 80 but less than 140 by 90, you should advise your patient only lifestyle modifications. If patient is overweight, you can advise him to lose weight and to do exercise regularly, and advise him to take low salt diet. The sodium intake should be reduced to 4 gram per day. You should also advise him to avoid alcohol consumption. The medical treatment for hypertension is you should initially start monotherapy. In initial monotherapy, you can prescribe thiazide diuretics or calcium channel blockers or ACE inhibitors or ARBs. ACE inhibitors are preferred treatment in diabetics, but they can cause cough, so you should avoid them in chronic COPD patients. Beta blockers are not preferred for initial monotherapy. Alpha blockers can also be prescribed in patients of benign prostatic hyperplasia. If blood pressure is not controlled with single monotherapy, you can combine 2 drugs, 2 antihypertensives, like you can combine ACE inhibitors with calcium channel blockers or beta blockers. If blood pressure is not controlled with two drugs. Now this is the time to prescribe three combination drugs. uh, like you should prescribe combination of a diuretic, thiazide diuretic, calcium channel blocker, and ACE inhibitor.